Hey, welcome to the Really Charlie podcast. My name is Charlie Perry, your host, and I'm here with my friend Andrew Pitchley of the U.S. Mini Golf Association. And he puts on a couple of tournaments with mini golf, and he's been doing a few of them since the summer, and he's got one coming up. What's that, December 5th, Andrew?
December 5th, this Sunday,
All right.
Stony
You know,
Falls Gold Rush Mini Golf Tournament.
awesome. Let me play this little commercial before we go on. 1 second here. Hey, don't forget on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., your host here, Charlie Perry, along with Russell Ramus, will be on WMB1 Radio, serving you R&B music on the rocks. Chilled music with chilled host, where you get to listen to the music you like the most or love the most here. And we play various R&B artists. So please tune in. All right, Andrew. So December 5th in South Hadley, Massachusetts, we will be having a mini golf tournament, and the entrance fee is $1. Um, and as the hours go on, up until 4 p.m., starts at when's the start time, Andrew?
10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
All right. So 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And as the hours go on by, so doesn't the prize money go on up, and I hope you have a good showing. And it's we had you on the podcast before, and we talked about how fun mini golf is, and I just it blows my mind that you can end up playing mini golf, and then when you're done, you may win some prize money. So it's pretty cool. How long you been doing this, Andrew?
Well, I've been involved in tournaments for a long time now. I started with U.S. Pro Mini Golf like 10 years ago, and then I've just kind of been doing events ever since.
Okay, good.
Um,
The
Lately, this year, I've done a lot more than I've done in the past when I started in New Bedford at Ocean's 18 there when it was still here.
yeah, yeah, that's gone, huh? How long has that been gone? Probably about a year.
About maybe five, I think 5 years maybe at least.
Wow, it's been that long since I've been there. Wow. The Do you have any new things you're doing, like as far as New Bedford? I know we talked about possibly getting a mini golf course in New Bedford. How's that going?
It's going all right. I've been speaking with several um, course builders. I have a list of companies that I've collected that I've spoken with, and I just need to follow up with them and see if they'd like to come here to New Bedford to
Hmm, that would be nice. That would be nice. You, I mean, it's up to it's up to the company where they want to go within the city. What's a prime location that you think the mini golf should go?
Well, it's definitely an indoor spot at Kilburn Mill.
Okay,
Um, over there, I had an opportunity to meet with the owner over there and get some information from him.
good,
And
good. That's a nice building. That's an up and coming building. I mean, they're doing a lot of events there and different businesses there. I get my T-shirts done in that building, and they have the the hall. They have so many different things there, and it's nice. You get surprised when you go in there and see what's in there. There's more than enough different interesting things. But I like that the businesses are staying within the city of New Bedford.
Absolutely.
And the owner, the landlord, is pretty decent. They say he's a pretty decent guy. So I love it.
Yeah, he was a nice guy when I met him.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to him in a little bit. I'll have to see what he's doing.
that's it. Sometimes
'Cause
just a
I
quick
know,
text, email, anything. Say hey, hello, how you doing? Goes a long way.
absolutely.
The last event you had, how did that go? How was things?
Uh, well, it's been a little bit since the last event, but I originally started using whiteboards, and now I've moved to a digital system where
Okay,
I use a scoring app and QR codes where players can come and just pay their entry fee, scan with their phone on the QR code, and then register and score themselves on the app as they play their
that's real
round.
nice. That's real nice. The I would, I mean, I've really been anxious to since you told me about your first few events. I've been anxious to participate in one of them, and I'm gonna do it. But the winter's here upon us, and what happens now that the as the winter's coming? What are you gonna hold off for a little while?
No, I mean it's been warmer with just the rising temperature of the planet, and it's great. I've seen some courses that do stay open um, because they have indoor facilities.
Okay,
So I'll be trying to move to indoor courses.
good.
Or there's also the possibility of utilizing the and repurposing outdoor heaters to kind of keep warm at an outdoor event.
Okay, good. Um, Hi Sherry, how you doing? Sherry, doing
Hello, Sherry.
yeah, my girl, great person, great person. The the I always forget about the indoor ones. There's quite a few, um, in this state. Would you venture off into Rhode Island or anything like that? You know,
I like to keep it within Massachusetts.
okay,
Um, I've been to a few indoor courses here. Um, Kind of familiar with what courses there are throughout the state now. Um, I was at Planet X a little while ago
okay.
in the Square One Mall,
The square
and
one. What city's that?
it's Saugus.
Okay, all right. It's up north. Yeah, that's a truck. You put mileage on your car, huh? Yeah. So the let me see. This event, I remember you telling me in a previous events that there was a actual prize money of $300, $200. Um, but it must change over different tournaments. Based on the entries. If you get a lot of entries, you probably have a lot of money, right?
Depending on the entries, but also if you can get some sponsors and
Okay,
get the events together.
good, good.
Um, I've had some inquiries regarding sponsors, but I'd like to reach out and see tomorrow if I can get that final feature sponsor.
Okay. Well, whenever that happens in New Bedford, I would gladly like to sponsor. Whatever you're doing. Could get a collaboration of myself and a few other people, and make it real interesting. Um, the it's one thing I like that with bowling and Wonder Bowl. They do different fundraising tournaments. Maybe we can do a fundraising golf tournament and kind of make a donation to local charities and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been meeting with the library mini golf and
Oh,
mobile mini golf. They do events at libraries in different locations in the kind of in the state,
okay.
or even outside of Massachusetts. But one of them actually just lives right in Dartmouth,
Mm.
so they can come right down here.
Oh, good, good. Well, we're gonna have to talk about that, you and I, throughout the week, and see if we can kind of organize something. That would be great.
That'd be
But
great.
yeah. Hello, Damon. How you doing?
Hi, Damon.
Yeah, great supporter. He actually did the background right in the back there, where it says "Really, Charlie." He did all that graphics. He's a great dude.
Oh, looks great.
Yeah, and did my logo. He did all this, um, which is good. So, hey Lee, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. You know,
Hi, Lee.
yeah, she was just got out of the hospital. Hopefully things are well. So, let's see here. Yeah, doing a fundraiser. There's so many things. Maybe perhaps I can go to the school department and perhaps renting a gym or something like that and doing something there. There's many other venues that we could possibly do it.
Yeah, I know one of the mobile courses was interested in Andrea McCoy.
Yes. Okay. I did a book on him, right?
Really?
Yeah, wrote a book on him for the family and friends, and yeah, it's self-published, and I really that was inspiring story, and but yeah, that center is good. He would be happy seeing that center in the city, and it's getting utilized, and the city maintains it. The park department has maintained it pretty well, and I love it. You know, so you're gonna do something there.
That's the plan. Just need to reach back out to um, that's the mobile mini golf,
Okay.
and uh, name's Joe Buckley. Great guy. Visit him in Randolph at one of his library mini golf events.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I like anything you're doing in the city. I would gladly help you out. But if you need help anyways, I'm gonna help you out. Um,
I'll have to
the
reach out.
yeah. Okay. The as we you know def- as the date comes, December 5th, which is a couple of days away, and the what's your biggest anticipation? What do you look for? What are you excited about when it comes to these tournaments? What are you looking to? What gets you going when you see all this?
Just the bringing together of people. When I to return back to some friends over there, and to have the community have a great event. Um,
Good, good. The well, there's so many, man. There's so many different things you can do with that. So we got to keep in contact with each other, and continue to do these podcasts. Like I told you before, you're always welcome to the podcast or any event that you have. And when's your next meeting, possibly with the park department, or are you just
uh,
talking to investors?
I think next week. I would reach out next week.
Okay.
Getting ready for Sunday, so I have a lot to do
Yeah.
before Sunday
Exactly.
comes.
Of course, of course. Um, yeah, I think mini golf in the city, whether it's at the Center, Kilburn Mills, that would be nice. Anywhere in the city, kids, people need recreation. We need recreation. It's so important that we have different things that we can do other than just being on the computer or committing our lives to technology. There's definitely things we need to do to get out there and activities like mini golf and sports in general. Those are good things to do. Or just getting outside and kind of walking, hiking, doing whatever. Physically we have to do that to stay healthy. And I would definitely be definitely a pro component on mini golf anywhere in the city.
That's what I'm looking to do.
Yeah. So, have you seen our friend Lionel lately?
Oh, no. I think I
Yeah,
tried to call him a few times, but
yeah,
I know he's a busy guy.
he, yeah. He was. They were actually busy Tuesday night. I mean, the center was jamming, and they had a lot of people in there. It was pretty cool. And I actually I couldn't go because I was across the street. I was doing my thing at the radio station WMB1, and then across the street they were doing their thing over there. So Lionel was throwing his party across the street, and I like it.
Glad to see everyone's doing well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but all right, Andrew, anything you want to add? To the podcast as far as your event.
Sunday,
Actually,
December 5th, this Sunday, Stony Falls Gold Rush Mini Golf Tournament, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Entry starting from $1.
and what's the address again? Do you know?
Albert Street at
All right. Okay. I'll try to post that in the comment section once I get done. The I wish you well, man, and I definitely want to participate in one of them. So just keep me informed, and we talk every week anyway. So I'm pretty sure you'll let me know.
absolutely.
All right. So this is my friend Andrew Pitchley. Second time he was on the Really Charlie podcast. And he's doing many events and along within the state with mini golf, and please try to participate in these mini golfs that we are advertising on the Really Charlie podcast, whether it's on the podcast, whether it's on the Facebook group, or just on my personal page. If you see it, this is the guy behind it. He's doing great things, and why not do it? Why not participate in something like this? It's fun. You can bring the whole family. You don't need a babysitter. Bring your family with you and let them participate in it. I mean, the entry fee is $1. Can't get better than that. That's like going to the Dollar Tree. And actually, I just heard the Dollar Tree is going to go up to $1.25. So, Andrew, you got the best bargain in the city, in the state. $1, and you could play around the mini golf. So, but all right, my man. You know where I'm at. You need me. You know where to reach out and call me, text me, do whatever. All right, brother.
All right, take care.
All right, you take care. God bless.
Bye now.
That's my man, Andrew Pitchley. Met him through a mutual friend, and I'm glad I met him. He's always doing something, and when you kind of think of it, just think of mini golf. You know everybody wants to play. Let's go play around. Sometimes I go out to Hyannis, Mass, and we're walking on Main Street, and they got the mini golf there, and Michelle will, the wife will say, "Hey, let's do it. Let's go play some golf. We go play around the golf. It's all fun. You don't need any babysitters. All the family can go, male or female. You can play. So when you see that he's having one of these golf tournaments, please take some time. Go ahead and participate. You might come home with a couple of $100 just playing mini golf. Can you imagine that? You're playing every other sport, might be in the park shooting hoops, running around uh, on the field, playing football, whatever you're doing. You know what? Guess what? You can play some mini golf and win some money. And doing all those other sports and not winning anything. So take some time and continue to follow this podcast and the mini golf events that are being done by Andrew Pitsley and the U.S. Pro Mini Golf Association. Great things. They're doing great things. And now that they're thinking about doing things in New Bedford, that really gets my interest. That would be something special. Kilburn Mills, please, please support this endeavor and definitely do it. I think it would be something special. All right, y'all. You are listening to the Really Charlie podcast on StreamYard, Anchor, Spotify, Facebook, and YouTube. Please subscribe to the Really Charlie YouTube channel. Like these videos, like these podcasts. I would really appreciate it. And if you have time on Tuesday night, on any night, tune in to WMB1 Radio. Much, music there, urban music link from the sounds of sounds from the secret city. Please, please, continue to support the radio station 24 hours, 7 days a week. You click on the app, www.wnb1radio.com. Put that in your browser, listen to music all day, all night, and if you like hip hop and rap, you can listen to that. There's a lot of R&B. I play a little bit of 70s, 80s, 90s R&B, mix it up with some, current R&B music, and I love it. So you can tune in and listen to it. Got a nice playlist coming up, and can't wait. Brian Magnet's doing great things down there, and continue to support him. He's been doing it a long, long time and deserves all the support we can give him. All right, y'all. Off to another meeting, and this is the Really Charlie podcast. Tune in. I'll be back on, December 6th with Todd Doris. We'll be doing it at the Abstract Labs, downtown New Bedford. We'll be having a live podcast in their studio with Todd, where we talk about movies, directing, producing, and basketball. And before he did all the videos and movies and all that, he was a great basketball player. So we're going to talk about a few things and listen to him for an hour. 4 p.m. on December 6th, and we will definitely, it will be well worth it. Well worth it. All right, y'all, take care. And let's see. Got my patch jersey on, my hat on. Gonna watch some football later on. Those Cowboys and Saints. And today I got a root for them Cowboys. I definitely want them to do their thing, do their thing. Make the NFC a little bit interesting, and they deserve it. They had a good year. A little slump right now, but let's see. It's America's team. Let's see what they got to offer tonight. All right. What's up, Salah? I'm doing a good job. Yeah, that means a lot when Salah is telling me I'm doing a good job. That means a lot. I love you, man. Great mentor, great elder, and I wish I had you on this podcast. We can talk a few things, but I understand, family first. So anytime you want to come on this podcast, Salah, you please reach out to me and we'll talk about whatever. It's our show. It's the Really Charlie podcast. We can talk about what we want to, and I know you have a bunch of history. So, but feel free if you don't want to come on. You want me to touch base on a few things, I will. All right. Y'all have a good night, good evening. I have a Zoom meeting with some friends, and I have 5 minutes to prepare for it. So I'm gonna have to say good night, and I will see you next week. Probably, actually, for the next 2 weeks, I'll have some pretty good shows. So continue to support the Really Charlie podcast. Take care. Peace. Love you. God bless.